Gas, aka Toka 2. You know I had to drop a trap for my boy.
Hey, where you at?
Yeah, I've been in your rassing boys out here telling favors. I'm the hardest young nigga, I ain't signed to no label. Hey, Bruce Gas putting them fights on the table. Calling that boxing since Kane versus Abel. Smoking so much gas, you would think that shit was fatal. On the people's champion like I'm coming out of league. Shout out Bruce Gas, one day we gon' meet. Yeah, we gon' blow it down, we gon' smoke hella weed. Yeah, we gon' blow it down, take a hit out the Toka 2. Slipping hella shots, feel like Tyson with the people. Little Glock on my side, but it hit just like Isaac Cruz. Shout out man, that real shit, that's my fucking dude. We always cooking on the panel. Strapped to my side, I ain't talking about no sandals. Bruce passed me the blunt, I'ma light it like a candle. Ayy, non-stop bars, man, I always spit flames. Feel like Bruce Gas always got a different strain. Bitch, you ain't like me, you can never feel my pain. You win and you lose, well, this the fight game. Don't beef on the net and the shit won't change. Said that on the stream, gotta do it for the game. Said that on the stream, gotta do it for the chat. I ain't undisputed. Yeah, hold on, I ain't undisputed, but I want all the straps.
Good afternoon. We already got boxing going on here. Let me turn that down a little bit here in the back. We're just getting ready to open up the festivities. Patty Donovan and Louis Retson. This just started, man. We're coming on early over here, bro. It's boxing. The main event is coming on. Josh Taylor, Jack Catterall 2. Interesting fight card. Interesting card of super lightweights and welterweights over here in the UK, man. And let's see, man. First of all, I see Joe the historian out there, man. He's happy birthday to Gene Tunney. Only 126 today. Shout out to my brother Joe, man. Shout out to Gene Tunney, man. Skywalker Boxing, thank you for coming in, man. Pigeon, if you're here, bro, salute to you, man. Echo, my brother, thank you for coming on. Caesar G, fight's just getting ready to start, man. I hope the volume's okay. But we've got Patty Donovan. Let's check out Patty Donovan. Top-rated welterweight in Ireland, 13-0, 10 knockouts. I mean, we're having some pretty decent fights here. I think this is the co-main. No, we've got Cleavon Clark and Ellis Zorro. We saw Ellis Zorro take on the fucking Opatia not long ago and got knocked out in the first round. But anyway, man, right on time here, man. Patty Donovan, Louis Retson in center ring right now, going nose to nose. Louis is tattooed up, man, and hey, boxing once again on an afternoon, man, just like yesterday. Yesterday we were in Poland. Today we're in Leeds. Good stuff going on here. I appreciate anybody that stopped in here, man. Please hit the like and sub button. I don't know what the like button is for. I think that gets more viewers, but the sub, we're trying to get the sub count up. So please. Okay, man, here we go. Donovan and Retson in center ring, exchanging jabs. Fight's just beginning, man. This is a 10-round welterweight fight. I'm sure there's some title involved, some fringe belt. You know, these federations have got to make their sanctioning fees. Retson looks like he's trying to get Donovan in the corner. Both just going back and forth with jabbing right now. Retson is trying to get him in the corner. Goes downstairs to the body. Nice combination upstairs by Donovan. Enjoying some cold spring water, man. Everybody, make sure you stay fully hydrated. Preferably on water. Stay good and high. I mean, this is Saturday, bro. And you know, like I've explained many times, I need to take the pressure off my optic nerves, and smoking the hemp does the job for me. So it's medicinal purposes, my friends. It's medicinal all the way. And boxing going on right now, man. We're in Leeds, in the United Kingdom. We're waiting for the main event. Josh Taylor and Jack Catterall. We got Paddy Donovan and Lewis Ritson right now. A 10-round welterweight bout. Ritson is trying to get Donovan into the corner, man. He's moving forward. Donovan's moving side to side, trying to keep himself in the center ring, but Ritson wants to cut the ring off. He's got him in the corner. Donovan shooting out that jab from the southpaw stance. On this Memorial Day weekend over here on the bay. Beautiful out there, man. 69 degrees. Kind of windy, but hey, gotta love it. Hey, Daniel, how you doing, brother? Appreciate you coming in here, man. Joe, you gotta know who this cat is. Mo's your neighbor. You know this is we're definitely homers in boxing, man. A stiff exchange there. Paddy Donovan using some of that Tim Witherspoon defense. So we just got into an advertisement over here, man, and I don't know what's going on, but the round is over. I guess we're in a commercial. Yeah, you never know with these streaming services how they work, but we'll be coming right back to the action in a second. They're showing a commercial for the movie Bad Boys. It's coming out shortly. Summer is the time for movies, I guess, huh? I haven't been to a movie theater in 20 years, easily. A little blast on the pink runch between rounds. Here we go. I believe this is the third round coming up. Second round. Woof. Ritson trying to go downstairs. Good combination upstairs by Donovan. Donovan trying to get him into the corner, trying to corner him. Donovan shooting out that jab. Ritson getting him in the corner, ties him up. Doesn't need the referee to break him up. Here we go. These hands are moving right now. Good 1-2 upstairs by Donovan. Ritson keeping the high guard, moving forward, going downstairs. Slipped a little bit. Donovan once again going downstairs. He sees a target in that body. Ritson's keeping the high guard, man, keeping those hands up high. Nothing's protecting that body. Go downstairs, man. Hit him with the uppercuts and the hooks. Donovan, nice combination. Sends him back on his heels. Ritson moving forward though. Ritson is trying to take the offense here, but Donovan tough southpaw. Good shot upstairs. Good straight left hand by Donovan. Donovan kind of in charge on the outside. Referee breaks him up, warns him for clinching. Ritson moving forward, man. He's coming off a loss to O'Hari Davis. Once again, man, Ritson coming forward, getting a combination by Donovan. Donovan on the back foot, very, very effective. Ritson moving forward, then he gets nailed with an uppercut, a straight left, and he's back on the defense again. Donovan, some nice feints on the inside. End of the round. Marvin, my brother, salute, man. Peace, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Daniel Berry, my bro. Echo, my man. Yeah, hey, bro. There's about, what is it, last count, what did they say, 37 million YouTube channels out there. So if we can get 1 or 2 listeners to come in and rock with us, bro, that's more than most people can ask for around here. But hey, man, I want to thank everybody, too. I got over 2,000 subs yesterday. Big achievement. I couldn't have imagined it when I first turned on here, but thanks a lot for doing it. My brother Dimitri is bright out there, bro. What do you think, man? Catterall or Taylor? I don't know, man. Catterall, I thought he was going to move up to welterweight. Haas, how you been, brother? You know, I thought after the defeat to Teofimo that he'd be moving up to 147, but I guess they still got some unfinished business at 140. So I don't know. Is Taylor going to be weight drained? Quattro, brother, salute, man. We just keep rolling it to us, man. Boxing is coming to us one fight after another. And right here, man, Paddy Donovan just got the call from his corner. Might have seen a little offense on there, man, to try to get him to move forward. Ritson more experience in the professional level, but he doesn't. He's not being effective. Just landed a low blow. Didn't get a warning from the referee. I saw it. Donovan saw it. Boom, Donovan with the right hook upstairs. Ritson is his purpose is to get Donovan in the corner, but when he does, Donovan spins out, comes through with combinations. Not a very effective strategy. I think he's going to have to get another game plan here. Sneak one in there. Referee's warning Donovan for something. They're both tangled up, man. Both of these guys trying to land some shots. They got tangled. Donovan keeping that right jab, peppering in his face, man. Ritson keeps moving forward, though. He keeps chugging along. No real damage scored by either fighter yet in this fight. Ritson's got him in the corner where he wants him, but then he doesn't take advantage of it. Donovan spins out. Backs up along the ropes. Once again, he's in the corner. Referee breaks him apart. Back in center ring. Good shot downstairs by Ritson. Tries a jab. See, that's what he's got to keep his hands moving. As soon as Donovan feels his back against the ropes, he unloads with that straight left and And Ritson doesn't like that punch. He's not moving his hands. He's not effective. Ritson goes downstairs to the body, effective with that, man. Good right hand. And that's the end of the round. Laz might not be happy, eh? Got me a 12-pack of live resin cannabis drinks, man. Giving the lungs a break. Hey, I do that all the time. You know, I have this stuff that I make. It's called the Green Dragon Tincture. I have a little distilling machine. I make this stuff, and it's don't even need edibles when you got it. It's extremely potent. I got these neighbors who come in the summer and they're next door talking. I hope they're not disturbing the broadcast here, but that's what happens when you live on the water. People, this is a holiday weekend, and everybody's partying down here, man. And here we are, getting ready to resume battle. What are we in, the 4th, the 5th round? The 4th round. But yeah, man, this stuff, this gives the lungs a break. I'm a firm believer in that on a regular basis. They definitely, mine is called Magical Butter. You can Google it, man. It's at first my wife bought it, and I wasn't crazy about it because I wanted to get something else. I wanted to get the Levo too, but anyway, she got this, and I'm reading about it. I'm saying this thing is cool, man. And I've been using it on a regular basis. I go by the 190 proof grain alcohol, decarbolize the broken up flour, put it in there for 8 hours, low heat, and it makes some potent shit. Believe me, it's kick ass. And you can get the shake too from the dispensaries cheap, as long as they're not making edibles with it. But anyway, man, Richard is trying to unload in the corner. Donovan I would say Donovan's ahead on points, man. Richard just tried to drop that right hand. That's what he has to do, man. He has to keep moving up. I think he was trying to throw a shoulder with it too. Referee gave him a dirty look. But Richard right now is just moving in with his hands up, going downstairs, trying to shoot that jab. Donovan is doing the more scoring, landing his punches when he throws. Just tried a check right hook. They're both exchanging shots back and forth right now. Good shot by Richard. Donovan doesn't like that, man. He gets away from the ropes, gets back in center ring. But Richard is cutting that ring off. He's trying to get him in the corner. Unfortunately, when he gets him in there, Donovan gets out of it. He doesn't do any damage. Exchanging shots in center ring, man. Donovan is landing the more consistently, just landing a nice combination upstairs. Richard from the United Kingdom, Donovan from Ireland. I guess we got a lot of Irish-English battles going back and forth. I'm sure the arena is packed, man. This is a regular civil war going on over here today in the United Kingdom. Richard getting some ice applied to the face. Getting instructions from Dave Ritten, his trainer. I don't know if it's his father, his brother, probably his dad. Yeah, it looks like his dad, older guy, bro. I mean, father and son relationships in boxing. I think so, man. Donovan looks like he's in charge of this one, man. They're definitely worth it, cue ball. It really, you make a really nice green dragon oil with that. You can make infused butter. You can make a lot of crazy different things. I stick with the green dragon tincture because I was just extracting it and making edibles, and man, was I getting fat on those suckers. Very easy to, you cook a little bit of the alcohol out of it, add it to your brownie mix or cake mix or whatever it may be, and man, oh man, Make some kick-ass edibles. I'm not a soccer fan or football, as you cats call it, bro. I'm strictly boxing, man. It's funny, but wrestling, boxing, not much else. I used to love baseball. Used to love football, basketball. I used to be everything, but since I started getting really involved in boxing, since there's so much available now, it takes up all my time right now, man. Ritson is trying to, once again, he's trying to get Donovan in the corner. Donovan is clinching him, spinning him out there when he gets out, but he's landing the majority of the punches. Two nice jabs, a straight left hand, right hook. Every time Ritson starts throwing his hands, they're tied up, or he gets nailed with counters. UFC, once again, man, like I said, strictly boxing. I'll watch UFC if there's no boxing on. But man, I remember watching UFC from UFC 1. You know, I can remember that with Ken Shamrock and Horace Gracie, Emmanuel, the big dude, man, the 600-pounder. What was his name? It wasn't Emmanuel Yarborough, was it? But anyway, man, you know, boxing is my thing, man. But once again, man, I'm getting back to this fight. We're in round number 5, halfway over. It's been a long 5 rounds, man. There's not much action going on in this fight. Oh, we keep it hitting on the bomb. Oh, kind of a little slip there. His knees just went in a weird position. Ass almost hit the canvas. Good combination by Donovan when he came in. Ritson moving forward, trying to get Donovan in that corner, but once again, Donovan spins out. He will not fall prey to that, staying in that corner. Ritson just keeps trying to do that. He's trying that same strategy. Right now, they're in center ring, exchanging jabs. Good straight left by Donovan. Ritson is just walking him back to the corner, not being very effective when he does. And Donovan gets out once again, feints, throws a straight left, starts popping with that right jab. Yeah, clinching right now. Oh man, I gotta go to Facebook, man. I forgot to open up my chat over there. So forgive me just for 1 second. No wonder I'm not seeing anybody saying anything on Facebook. I gotta go over there and put it so the public can be watching me. Good Lord, where am I? Get on my page. There it is. Okay, let me get the audience. Edit audience. All right, public. There we go. Now maybe we'll get a few people from Facebook coming to see us over here. All right, public. There we go. Now maybe we'll get a few people from Facebook. Let me cut that off. Yeah, nobody's seeing me over there because I didn't open it up to the public. There we go. Now it is. Okay, man. Here we go. Getting ready to start round number 6. I think Donovan is ahead on. I'm not keeping a score, but just watching this fight, the way I keep score of them. They are center ring, man. Donovan is shooting out that right jab. Ritson is trying to move forward behind the high guard, trying to get him in the corner. And like I said earlier, man, he's just not effective once he gets him in there. Doesn't know how to keep him in there. Doesn't know how to work that body. I mean, just not doing the job. He's only doing half the job. Oh, is that a knockdown? Slip. No, slip. Whew, I thought we might have had something. Hey, technique, bro. How you doing, man? I thought some action might have happened in this fight, man. We're starting to put us to sleep, but there we go, man. Donovan caught that as a little bit of a sign to pick up the pace here. We're in the second half of the fight. Donovan moving those hands a lot more now. Richard trying the left hooks now, trying to be a little more effective when he got Donovan against the ropes. Donovan spins out, turns him around. Boom, good jab by Richard. Caught him with that long jab. There we go. Some good fighting going on right now, man. The closing minute of the 6th round. Donovan trying to measure him with that jab, holding him out there, throwing the straight left hand. Ritson going downstairs. Donovan once again with the right hand upstairs. Ritson is trying to get him in that corner. Donovan just missed a combination upstairs. Ritson ducked under it. And center ring going. Exchanging jabs. They should definitely, somebody's got to pick up the pace of this fight. You know, they're in the big stage. First District Arena in Leeds, man. You got the whole world watching on a Saturday afternoon in the United States. Saturday evening in the UK, and maybe the rest of the world, who knows, man. But we got some great boxing. 4 o'clock, man. This is ABC's Wide World of Sports time back in the day. And I was watching a fight this morning, man. Gary Wilson's channel on YouTube. He had the Larry Holmes Leon Spinks fight. It was a 2-round massacre. But man, you know, gotta love boxing. Gotta love boxing. And they were just showing the slip. Looked like a knockdown. Looked like there were a couple of right hands landed, but it was a slip. Hey, my brother Skywalker, man. Salute to you, brother. Lemon haze. Is that a sativa? So many strains out right now, man. Right now I have pink runts and I have vanilla gummies in front of me. And this sucker right here, man. Oh, here we go. We're getting the start of the 7th round. I'll tell you about this bad boy in a little bit, man. Richard might know that the pressure's on, man. You know, he's in. Let's see, what do we have? We have an Englishman against an Irishman here, and we're in England, so is Donovan going to get is he going to be robbed of the decision? Hey, man, salute, man. Thank you so much for the super chat, Skywalker. My brother Skywalker Boxing, man, showing some support and love. 420. Hey, that's me, brother. Man, thank you, bro. Appreciate that. A sativa, very potent. Skywalker, how you been, bro? Hey, oh, Quattro, you're talking to Skywalker. Sorry about that, man. Skywalker's got some sour diesel and some Gush mints. I never had the diesel Gush mints. Interesting. Man, I like to experiment too. I like to try all different strains, bro. It's a beautiful world out there. The weed industry has been more advanced in the last 10 years than it's been in the last 1,000 years before that. I mean, we just have all these strains and variations and concentrates and edibles. Oh, it's unbelievable. I'm under the effects of edibles right now. I'm under the effects of, I got some concentrates right here. We'll do that as soon as this round is over. We'll cook up this dab tool to do a blast. And once again, man, we've got kind of a lackluster fight, in my opinion. Paddy Donovan, Lewis Vitson. Referee's telling him something, man. Maybe you should tell him to pick up the pace of this fight. Oh, good straight right by Vitson. Donovan going downstairs. Vitson going down, going low now, bobbing and weaving. So we should have been doing that earlier, concentrating on that body, but Donovan going downstairs with a hook, going up with a straight left. Boom, good body exchange. Donovan pushes him out with that jab. Referees tell him, no pushing, no. Watch that heel, he does it again. Vincent trying to go downstairs. Donovan moving forward. You got to keep his hand moving. Nice uppercut by Donovan on the inside, right and left. Gets hit downstairs to the body. Now we got some good exchange going on. The end of the round. Good stuff, man. Definitely, the pace has got to be picked up in this. If you can get lemon haze in stores, I'd say you need to try that. Well, man, I'm gonna do a dab of this stuff right now. This is I'll tell you what this is. I gotta cook this up for a few minutes here, but they're showing Cleavon Clark and Ellis Zorro getting ready for the British Cruiserweight title, the BBBFC, I believe they call it. Is this the one Opatia had? Now he's a world champion. I don't know, man. There's so many belts. It's so hard to keep track of them, especially when we're doing regional titles, country titles. It's hard to do it. All we want to see is a good fight. But yeah, let me get a dab of this before the round starts. This is melon diesel butter. Yeah, Clark should be, man. We'll see if Zorro, if he was anything, or if he was just a myth, came in undefeated in his last fight, got knocked out in the first round. He's really got something to prove here if he wants to be taken serious. But right now, it looks like Donovan is starting to move his hands, pick up the pace, like someone said earlier. I think Haas said that, man. It looks like he's done that. I think he's realizing, man. You know, he doesn't want to leave it up to the judges. Something all fighters should understand. You know, decisions are beautiful, but knockouts leave no question. Takes it out of someone else's hands. Weston's got 23, got 13 knockouts in his 23 victories. Paddy Donovan has 10 knockouts in his 13 victories. So Paddy Donovan packs that punch. And once again, beautiful combinations, uppercut. He's got Richard hurt right now. Just wobbled his head back. My dog just come in here. What's he got? He got a slipper. Oh, here we go, man. Donovan once again, combinations upstairs, uppercut. Snapping Richard's head back. Got Richard against the ropes. Referee's taking a close look inside. Now Donovan's got Richard in the ropes. Oh, exchanging hooks. Richard's got to throw. Richard's got to assert himself here, man. He's starting to get picked apart. Donovan is landing hard upstairs, man. Those uppercuts are devastating. They're bopping that head back. Referee's having a good close look. Richard trying to survive, going downstairs. He wants to keep those hands. He wants to throw some punches. The referee could stop this fight. Richard tries to hold on, man. Donovan going downstairs. Richard's in all kind of trouble right now. Hooks to the body, hooks downstairs. Now he's not tattooing his head, man. Working the body and the head while he's against the ropes, pushes him off with the shoulder. Referee's taking a good hard look at Richard right now. If he doesn't start throwing some shots, I think he may stop this fight. Donovan, once again, is that the end? No, that's the end of the round. And the referee takes a good hard look at Richard as he goes back to his corner. He's in his corner. The round stopped while he was in his corner. He's getting caught with some horrendous shots, Haas, man. Ref might stop it, Skywalker. Can't believe I'm boxing with Jazz, baby. Thanks, Marvin. I appreciate that, man. This is very cool stuff now, man. You know, there was a lot of feeling out going on in there. You know, Donovan is showing us something, man. I'm not gonna say he downloaded information. That's getting a little bit too passe. Too much. Too many people are saying that. It's getting a little bit overused. But it looked like he was figuring them out in the early rounds, taking his best shots, and yes, downloading information. And now I think he's in charge. I think he wants to go out and put a little definitive ending on this fight, beginning round number 9, I believe. Or was it round number 8? Let's see what round it is, man. I'm terrible at math. Round number 9. Okay, there we are. 2 more rounds to go in this fight, and I don't know if it's going to go to the distance, man. Donovan is landing those serious straight left hands, going downstairs. Richardson is in all kind of trouble. He's against the ropes. Boom. Left-right combination, going downstairs. Referee's taking a good hard look, man. There's no need to let this fight go on. That's the end. Referee stops it, man. 9th round TKO. Paddy Donovan, man. 14-0 now with 11 knockouts. Cool stuff, bro. El Quattro, you're smoking some Haney OG. There you go, bro. I think I'll do another dab on this, man. And I'm gonna get some more water. See, I got this 20-ounce tumbler. Blood Boxing sent to me. Blood Boxing, my brother. And I fill this sucker up. If I can fill it up 5 times a day, that's 100 ounces of water. That's almost a gallon. Close to a gallon. 6 times it is a gallon. But anyway, man, I fill it up at least 4 times a day. Sometimes more. Today this will be the 3rd one coming up as soon as I get done with this one. I'm always a little bit behind, bro, because I stream it. I don't have the Zone. I don't have TV. I don't have ESPN. None of that shit. No cable. I just have basic internet. And with my basic internet, everything that I want to watch, I get. I get first run movies. I get boxing. That's pretty much it. You know, international news. I try to keep up on what's going on in the world. You know, it's sad and it's very frustrating, but but I like to keep up on current events. Right now, all you listen about is the Trump trial, but and wars all over the place. Man, yeah, it gets depressing. So, man, come back here to boxing, good reefer, talking to my brothers and my sisters out there, man. Salute, salute. I think we're getting ready for the co-main on this card. Chivon Clark. Who is this Chivon Clark? He's an undefeated cruiserweight out of the United Kingdom, birthplace in Montego Bay, Jamaica. He's the 29th highest rated cruiserweight in the world, the 5th in the United Kingdom. And he's going against Ellis Zorro, who made a big impression in Riyadh a few months ago by getting knocked out in the first round by Jay Opatia. Look at this, Jazz, down by the riverside, man. This is I don't know why this is playing on here. This is a little bit too elevatorish for me. Let me move it up a little bit. A little more to my liking. But Paddy Donovan, yeah, he's got himself a title. There was some belt. Looks like a WBA sanctioned belt too. It's got the black and the red. So you know he's paying a sanctioning fee. And now let's move on. We got two more fights to go for. And this is cool, man. You don't have to wait till midnight, till 1 a.m. And I've done a lot of that lately. I've done a lot of that, man. Boxing in the UK, man. Next week we got the 5-on-5. Dude, come on. How can you not be? If you're a fan of boxing, man, to watch anything else is hard right now. We got the basketball playoffs going on, all kind of action going on, man. I can't keep up with that. That's why I devoted myself to boxing. I kind of want to be a little bit of a, know a little more than the average bear. So we have to watch. We have to watch fights constantly. We have to do read what's going on, what the writers are saying about boxing today. You have to go back in history, watch fights as they happened on this day, anniversary fights, major fights, because you can't leave boxing history out. If you don't know boxing history, man, then you're wasting your time with current boxing. You sound like a fool when you start chirping about what's going on in boxing. And you couldn't name me 5 opponents of Sugar Ray Robinson. So I mean, respect boxing, respect it from its roots. And man, once again, getting ready. I mean, right now I could be token up, man. Instead of blabbering bullshit, be firing this token 2 up and get my head in the right frame of mind, so we can pay attention when the next fight comes on. This is a beauty of a little device that I picked up. That's my dog in the background, so forgive him if he's disturbing you, but he does what dogs do. These vapes, man, they're cake. They're called cake. And it just says, hits differently. It's a 1 gram vape, 89% THC, and it's about the strongest vape that I've had. I still think the flower and the concentrate's stronger, but great, go out, put it in your pocket, you can whip it out. The thing about it is the taste. I was on the wrong end, on the recharging end. It's called cream pie, and it definitely has a taste. Has that doughy, sweetie kind of a cream pie. Highly recommended. Cake. Easy name to remember. They should be compensating me for hawking their product, but hey, I use it and highly recommend it on my end. And we have 2 fights to go, and then tonight, who do we got? We got Mobility. Mobility's on the card tonight. So that's going to be another. We got boxing happening just like next week will be the same thing, man. It's just fights just keep coming. If you're a boxing fanatic, then you're just going to be watching one fight after another. But next weekend in Riyadh, that's just going to be that's going to be just incredible. No, see, I got it. No, this much must go. In fact, I think this is the one they hit me with a copyright on. They'll probably hit me with another one on this one, but I gotta find some free music to play in the background. This said it is. It says no copyright, YouTube auto library. But then when you play Happy Birthday, you always get copyrighted for it. I don't know why they stick it in there. It's a fucking stupid song anyway. It's only nothing wrong with birthdays, but the song itself to get copywritten for it, that's fucked up, man. Cleveland Clark and Elizardo, they're getting ready for the fight, man. They're not wasting time. They're not dragging it out. That's a good thing about the zone. They know. I think this is on ESPN or something like that, so they have to keep it moving. Can't waste valuable airtime. So this is good. Man, a lot of these fights, when they go down between fights, man, I've seen them like sometimes an hour. It's ridiculous. They do that in Riyadh sometimes, man. PBC was good for doing that too. Floyd, when they make us wait. It's already a retarded hour of the morning, and then we still have to wait longer. Okay, now let's do this. This sounds like Flora Parim. Flora Purim was a jazz vocalist from Brazil. She was married to Ayato Morier. She toured with Chick Corea, George Duke. Got busted for coke in the early 70s. Did some time in jail. An amazing voice. And I hear this. It just sounds like Flora Purim. If you ever want to check out an amazing vocalist, check out Flora. I'm going to go get me some water. I'll be right back. The Bud Files. Salute my peoples. Salute to you, man. I'll be right back. Okay, water. On my shirt, by the way. Check this out. Boxing is like weed. Can't stop. Won't stop. Plenty of water. Plenty of weed. Hey, Nick Hammer, my brother. Salute, man. Good to see you in here, man. Big up my Toka bro. I'll be, Nick always with the family, man. Always with the family. And knows his boxing, loves his boxing, loves his family, bro. Thank you so much for stopping by, Nick. Always supports me too. He always does. He always checks out my shorts and my community page, and always comes over. Busy guy. I think I met him in BL's. But took to him right away, man. Well, shout out to my brother Nick Hammer out there, man. But we are getting ready for the co-main event to start. And a lot of people, who was that? Was it Hoss? You think this is going to be a quick one, bro? I don't know, El Quattro. Maybe. If the buzz is cooking, man, I'm getting a bunch of views when I do these lives on here. It makes it a lot of fun. The old lady doesn't mind me doing it, so I may. In fact, since you asked me, bro, I think I will. Here we go. The ring is getting lit up right now, much like everybody out there, getting ready for the co-main event. Chivon Clark, undefeated young. I guess he's a prospect. Does anybody know anything about Chivon Clark? I can see in here that he's a cruiser from originally born in Jamaica. Let's check out his amateur record. No, he doesn't have an amateur. He just has a. Yeah, he's got an amateur record. Let's see. If it's listed as 29 and 16 in box record, legitimately it's a lot bigger than that. Let's see. 2020 European Olympic qualifiers. Eastern Olympic qualifiers, he lost to Emmanuel Rees. Let's see if he fought anybody of note in the amateurs. Nothing that jumps out on me. But it's the co-main event. Two cats have got a chance to make a name for themselves on national it's not national TV anymore. National internet maybe. But yeah, they're showing us the 5-on-5 for next Saturday. You know that I'm gonna be up here doing that. Probably come on at 11 o'clock in the morning, and that's must boxing for me. I can't wait for that one. That's the entire card, man. Eubank, Dubois, It's gonna be a fun day of boxing. Here we go, man. Both of these cats. Chivon Clark is 33, so he's a late bloomer. He's got a 83% probability to win according to bet.gamble. There's so many internet gambling sites now, man. It's amazing, man. I think they're supporting boxing and other sports. DraftKings and FanDuel and BetEd, and just so many of them, man. I don't think you can do it in Rhode Island. You probably have to have a VPN. And I don't know, but I know you can't do online gambling in my state. Not a problem for me, so I don't have to worry too much about it, man. What do you think, man? Are we going to see an early knockout here, or is it going to be a 5 rounds, man? 5 versus 5, like a slapping match? Oh, man, I'm looking forward to that, Marvin. I can't be criticizing it, man. Wilder and Zhilei Zhang? Come on. They're giving us... I can't think of a better opponent for either of these cats. Both of them coming off losses. It's shit or get off the pot time. That's what Turkey Al-Sheikh is doing. And my man David Diamante always looks happier than me, man. This guy probably has no blood pressure. And I'll tell you, brothers, there ain't nothing like keeping stress out of your life. I know some you guys say it's impossible and this and that, but since I've been eliminating stressful people, stressful situations, concentrating on positive things. Dude, I had my blood pressure read from a doctor the other day. It was like 116 or 118. Lowest I've ever had a reading of it as 118 over 60, I think it was. I got the chart here that they gave me. But I don't even know what we were talking about. But we're getting ready for this fight to start, man. Chivon Clark. He's got 8 pro fights, 6 knockouts. I guess it's all British quality, British level fighters in here, man. He hasn't fought out of Great Britain, out of the United Kingdom. And his opponent, Cleavon, his opponent is more of a road warrior. He's let's see, his Riyadh, and then he's all in the UK too. So this is British level boxing right here. I guess it's the BBBFC British Cruiserweight title, a vacant title. So they're giving it some kind of a verification by sticking a title in there. Zorro is Spanish for fox. Thank you, Marvin. That's his last name, so it would be Ellis Fox. And he's also from the United Kingdom. For some reason, I thought he was from somewhere else when he fought Opatia. But man, yep, there we go. They're both in the ring right now. This fight should be underway very shortly. Appreciate everybody that's out there, and make sure you throw a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please sub to the channel. We're working on achieving 3,000 subs before before the month is over. How about that? We got some interesting trivia contests that I throw on over here. Boxing trivia, 60s, 70s, 80s. We're going to do a heavyweight trivia, I think, next week. Cash prize. So definitely, and you have to be sub to the channel to participate in it. So please do. And we're getting ready to start this fight, man. Chivon Clark has Zorro had any software around his waist here? He's been a WBO European Cruiserweight title. I don't know if he gave that up when he got beat by Opataya. But WBO European Cruiserweight title, that sounds a little more I don't know, is that any more prestigious than the BBBFC British Cruiserweight title? I guess the more the merrier as far as those straps are concerned. But this is British level fighting at its best right here. We got a cruiserweight bout going on, just getting ready to start. Chivon Clark, Ellis Zorro, only one defeat between them. So neither one of these guys is accustomed to defeat, although Zorro was knocked out in the first round in his last fight. You got something to prove in here. Did he have any fights between that? I don't think he did, man. No, Jay Opatia knocked him out, and that was in December 23rd on that amazing card in Riyadh. I remember that one, man. We did that one all day. In fact, I think I had a sore throat after that. It was such a long day. Okay, C4. I've seen Chivon Clark before. He's been on some of the UK cards. I think he's probably a Frank Warren prospect, bringing him right up, fast tracking him to a British Cruiserweight title, and with the connections in Riyadh, the way and especially with the Cruiserweight, definitely can fast track your way to a championship in that division. It's not like there's not a lot of active cruiserweights that really catch the eye right now. But here we go, man. Zorro's got to prove a lot. He was knocked out in his last fight, so. And Chivon Clark, undefeated, going for his first taste of gold in his young career, in his young professional career anyway. But he's moving forward. A lot of action on the water today. After the fight, I'll bring up a boat's going by right now, man. I don't know if you can hear the noise. But summer's here, man. Summer's here. Clark looks bigger. They are exchanging jabs in the center ring right now. The dog is bopping in the background. Like I said, a lot of action going on right now. This is a holiday weekend, and everybody's doing their thing. Okay. Clark is pushing that jab forward. Zorro is also he's got the longer reach. Both feeling each other out in the first round. Zorro with a good overhand right. Oh, Clark's trying to throw that overhand looping right. Zorro, they're clinched right now. Referee gives Zorro a warning for holding. That's the end of the round. Quick round. Not a lot of action. Still got 11 rounds to go. This is a BBFC Cruiserweight Championship. Gateway title. You know, this is what boxing is all about. You know, you collect them straps. And at a local level, this is only the 9th fight for Clark. So this is part of the journey. Zorro is seems like a willing opponent. Once again, both of these cats in the center ring throwing some jabs. You know, Zorro's having a little more chance to display what he's got as opposed to the Opataya fight. He got starched in the first round. They're both just exchanging jabs right now. Zorro tried a right hand, Clark keeping that left high. Clark tried the left hook. And Clark goes downstairs to the body. Zorro shoots that jab. Oh, good uppercut by Zorro as Clark was coming in. Nailed him with that right uppercut. Clark with a nice little 1-2 on the inside, coming in. Zorro standing straight up and shooting that jab to the body and to the head. Clark trying to weave and bob his way inside. Clark with a nice overhand right, timed him on that one. Yeah, hugging in the center ring. And Clark looks like he's looking at the referee to break him apart. And the referee steps in. Spreads him apart. He's yelling something at the Zorro. Back to exchanging jabs in the center ring. Little muscling in there, a little bit of wrestling. Referee's warning Zorro about keeping his shots up. Clark's shooting that jab, trying to land that right hand. Good jab. Clark's got a strong jab. That's the end of the round. A little downtime between rounds. Early in the fight, very early in this 12-round fight. It looks like it's going to go longer. We were expecting it to go. A lot of people thought that Zorro was going to get blasted out early. I don't know if if Clark has got that in him right now, man, let's we'll get back. I believe this is the start of round number 2 or number 3. Round number 3, and they meet in center ring. Clark comes out with a nice combination downstairs. They're exchanging jabs in the center ring right now. Clark is trying to sneak inside behind that jab and drop the right hand over the long jab of Zorro. Going back and forth with jabs. A hook on the outside by Clark. Clark tries the right hand. Both on a clinch on the inside. Referee breaks them apart. Action resumes. Clark tries a hook downstairs, or right over the a right hand. Still a slow pace. They're still in the feel out rounds. It seems like a couple of shocking punches by Clark might change the direction of this fight. They need to close the distance. Both fighters, especially Clark at last over here. Getting sloppy right now. Oh, good right hand by Zorro. Zorro's only got that one defeat on his record, so he's not used to being beaten. He's used to having his hand raised. Maybe he wants to show that was an aberration. And like I said about Clark, man, up and coming guys, only had 8 fights under his belt. A prospect. And that's the end of the round. Little bong break between rounds. The Stallone Roses. Shout out, man. Man, you know, I think Catterall will beat him. I think Taylor, I don't know if he's going to be able to handle 140. He didn't look good against Teofimo in the last fight. I'm going to ride with Catterall, especially based on his performance in the last fight. But man, you never know. You never know with these guys. That's the beauty of boxing. Anything can happen, and man, you know, I ride with neither one of these cats. I just want to see a good fight. That's why I don't get invested with any fighters in boxing, man. You know, I talk to a lot of these cats, and in the same way, and you know, fighters know it's the game of boxing. You perform at your best. You work with the other guy. That's your job. You guys are co-workers in there, and whatever happens, you know, it's all preparation, all corners, talent. Just such a beautiful sport. And let's see if it happens in the main event. That's coming up next here, man. It's going to be an early night over here for boxing, an early afternoon. We'll get ready for mobility later on tonight, man. Take a little food break. I know I'm getting a restaurant quality meal served to me in a little bit. Zorro trying to use those long arms. Clark with a nice jab, nice hook downstairs. Good combination upstairs by Clark. Action's picking up. Good uppercut by Clark. You know, Zorro definitely has some talent. He's not falling for the feints, keeping a good defense. Me and you too, Stallone. I wonder if Norris is at the fight. Clark, it looks like he's trying to apply the pressure. He's got Zorro against the ropes, man. Right now they're clinching once again. Referee doesn't like that. Referee gives him dirty looks when he has to break up those clinches. But a lot of clinching going on in this fight. Once again, referee is warning Zorro. I got these two strains in front of me, man. One of them is the pink runts, and the other one is the vanilla gummies. And man, what a lovely contrast in tastes. I just had to let that out, man. Just hit my mind, and I forget things fast. So I gotta spit them out as soon as they get in here. Yeah, we'll see, man. Interesting. You know, the beauty part about it is there's so many different opinions on this fight. Josh Taylor, man, they had big things touted for Josh Taylor until that Teofimo loss. But now, and after the closeness of the last fight, and who was it that Catterall beat? Was it Linares? You know, the old Linares. We'll see what happens in this fight, man. That's all I can say. I'm looking forward to it. It's coming up very shortly. I appreciate everybody that's in here, man. It says on my thing up there, I got 95 people watching this, man. I appreciate that, and I wish you'd all sub to the channel. Join us in the chat room. Express your opinions about the fight. We're live from Leeds, man. I used to have this Who album, live at Leeds, back in the early 70s. Summertime Blues. One of my favorite albums of all time. But anyway, man, we're back in the center ring to start the 5th round, man. We got a cruiserweight fight, the vacant BBBFC cruiserweight title. Clark looks like he wanted to set his feet and land a big right hand. Clark is trying more power punches right now. Zorro is concentrating strictly on that jab, keeping him off of him. Oilers fan forever, man. Hey, appreciate that, Oilers fan forever. Thank you so much, man. Thank you much, brother. Let me make sure you're compensated when you come in here. There you go, my friend. Hope you're enjoying the afternoon's boxing. See, Clark's looking much more aggressive right now. Weaving and bobbing, shooting those hooks. Almost kind of like a Joe Frazier kind of a posture. Oh, for sure, Rose, man. I'm absolutely looking forward to it. There ain't nothing like a barn burner. There ain't nothing like it in the world, man. Jumping off my feet, watching these guys go back and forth, restores my faith in boxing, man. This is what it's all about. Referee is warning these guys. I don't know if it's about the headbutts or get the action going on or whatever, man. But we'll see if the second half is any better than the first half of this fight. We're into the fifth round, the last minute of the fifth round. And see, right now, boxers have to give us memorable fights. They have to give us fights that we're going to talk about because there's so much happening right now, so many big names. And if you want to break in the game today, you have to have a stellar performance in situations like this. You're given center stage. Make the best of it. Don't be hugging. Don't be dancing around. I mean, look, excitement, showcase. This is what it's all about. And you're going to get in that locker room and say, "Oh man, I should have done this. Give me a rematch with him next time." But no, that's not the way it works in boxing. Put that back on there. Then get back to this fight. There we are. End of the fifth round. All shall be revealed. That's the thing about boxing, It's the theater. It's the absurd theater of truth. You get in that ring, and all will be revealed. All shall be revealed. I don't even want to misquote you on that one, Hoss. Another pinch of this bud, and oh man, so spongy. Now you can tell your weed is potent. Let me show you this little, just kind of dab it with your fingertip, and you notice it sticks there like glue. Hit this bud here, different strain, same stickiness. Here we go. We're getting back ready for the sixth round of action here. A little weed education as we continue with our boxing. Is this a seed? Nah, can't be. Nah. Just a little clump of bud. Well, we're in the sixth round, almost to the halfway point. Chivon Clock, Ellis Zorro for the vacant BBVFC cruiserweight title. This is British level boxing at its best right here. I'm sure all my friends from across the pond will attest to that. Oh, was that a slip? Or was that a body shot that Zorro did a little two-step in the center ring? It seemed like it was after a left to the body, but the referee just kind of lets the action resume. Good 1-2 downstairs by Clark. And they're exchanging punches on the outside. Clark is trying to move inside. He's trying to land his pop. Good counter right hand. Zorro is backing up. Clark is trying to get him into the corner. You can tell Clark is bigger. His shoulders are broader. Looks the stronger fighter. He wants to do a little bit of wrestling on the inside. I think he just pushed him off with his shoulders. Boom. Zorro tried a good right hand on the outside. Clark with that left hand. Referee's telling Zorro something or other. He's warning him for something. Maybe it's the head. I think it's the headbutt. I think he's going to take a point away. He's warning him one more time as he's taking a point away. There's a lot of heads being banged together in this fight. The referee continues. The last warning. I think he was warning Zorro more, but looks like Clark was a little bit of a recipient of that. Sticky Bud's the best. You know that, my brother. Oh, good left hook by Clark. Zorro looks like he's holding on right now. Just for a second, might have stunned him with that left hand. Boom, shoots a jab. Zorro holding on. Referee is warning Zorro for something once again. And that's the end of the round. I gotta find something else here, man. Go into my music library. I'll put some blues on. This isn't too bad. There we go. That's one thing I do have to do is get my musical library straightened out here, so I can make sure I can get the tunes playing in the background without copywriting somebody. And I don't know how to do that. Eventually, I'm sure we're going to learn. Right now, we're getting ready for the start of the second half of this fight. Fairly close fight, man. You know, on my cards, nobody's done anything terribly exciting to take charge. I'd like to see the action pick up a little bit, but here we are, man, for the start of round number 7. Clark wants to land that quick overhand right, counter, catching Zorro when he's coming in with his jab, with his slow jab. That referee looks kind of frustrated in there, man. You know, this is not you don't want referees taking center stage in a fight. Oh, good right hand by Clark. There we go. Clark's got him against the ropes, man. I think Clark is, I think it's become a fight now. Like tactical boxing matches become a fight. I hear you, El Quattro, man. They got to get their shit together. But good one too by Clark upstairs. By Zorro rather, man. Zorro is, I think he realizes that he's putting the audience to sleep over here. And man, like I said earlier, cruiserweight division is tough enough to break into, let alone when you're putting people to sleep out there, man. Now this is a co-main event. Co-main events are supposed to mean something. But then again, you know, this is British level boxing. This is not this is world level, but it's not on a world level stage. So, you know, strong supporting cast. It's only as good as what you're going to get out of it. So this is a top level British level fight card. This is where fighters can break out of that British level boxing. Guys like Clark and Zorro, man. Zorro had a chance on center stage. He had a chance against Obatai and against whoever. But anyway, Obatai, and he got destroyed. Clark looks like he's doing more effective shots on the inside. Looks like his power is coming out, man. I think Zorro might be tiring up a little bit, getting hit hard now. Clark is pushing him off. Clark is coming forward, throwing those short bombs on the inside. Good exchange at the end of the round. Catterall Taylor, man, they warming up, man. They're showing Josh Taylor doing some serious pad work. Almost looks like that pad man looks a little apprehensive in there. The dude holding the mitts. Well, here we go. Let's get it ready for the round number 8, I believe. Clark is not breathing hard. He looks like he's maybe he's been saving something up for these last couple of rounds, man. Let's see some action. Let's make this exciting. This is what boxing is all about, man. You know, there's a lot of competition out there for people's dollars, people's attention. And right here, you got a chance at getting it, man. Millions and millions of people out there enjoying this fight. Good work on the inside, man. Clock getting the better of it. Zorro wants to stay on the outside. You can see he's keeping his hands tight, feeling that body work. Good exchange. Referee breaking them up. They just looks like both fighters are trying to get an advantage right now in the second half of the fight. Referee's warning them about the heads. Clock just tried to. Zorro just tried an elbow, man, but Clock didn't fall for it. Referee's getting a lot of work in this fight. And Clock leaps ahead with that left hook. That looks like his best punch. He's doing a lot of shoving in the center ring right now. Referee's warning him. I think he may take a point for holding. He's giving him his last warning. He's giving Zorro his last warning over here. I think the referee has had it, man. Zorro, shoulder, a couple of shots downstairs. Clock pushing off. Clock has got that jab. And Clock with that uppercut. Zorro does not want to hold. Good right hand by Clock. Sends Zorro back on his heels. Zorro tries a left hook. Both going downstairs to the body in the center ring. Zorro with two jabs. Clock with a nice jab. Oh, big right hand by Clock. And Zorro knows it. Zorro's almost down. He's down. Woo! Clock dominated. I don't think he's getting up. He's not in a neutral corner. He's in a... That's it. Fight's over. Knockout. Chivon Clock knocking out Ellis Zorro. Once again, down and out. Took a dive. Quattro. Down and out, says Marvin. Expected that earlier, though. Says Haas. Definitely a dramatic ending, though. And you could tell as soon as Clock nailed him with that first right hand, he just said, "That's it." Just went in there, finished him up. Great finisher. And we'll see if this leads him to one of the fights with one of the cruiserweight champions or the bridgerweight, whatever that meant. That was last night. That was kind of crazy. We're going to show that, boom, that right hand one more time. The big overhand right. Bang. Dropped him in sections. It almost looked like he took a dive, didn't it? One of those where could have got up. There was really no coup de grace punch that put him out. That once he got that right hand and started going down, Watch him, man. I think that right hand was the only punch that landed solidly. That one right there. And look at that. Those went solid. That one wasn't solid. He was looking for a soft spot. He found it. So let's get on to the main event. Where does clock go now? He's now 9-0, 8 knockouts. You know, no turning back now. He's got a high title. The cruiserweights seem to be big overseas. No, it was suspect, my friend Quattro. Didn't look like it was looked like he took the money and run. Up and coming fighter. Who's promoting this fight? Is this Eddie Hearn? Look at that BBDFC cruiserweight title. It looks like something from Jack Johnson's days. John L. Sullivan kind of a title. Jesus. But now we'll get to the main event, the fight we've been waiting forever, the rematch. When did they fight that first? What was it, 2 years ago? A while ago. Let me take a look. That was February 2022, so over 2 years ago. And that's when all 4 belts were on the line. You know, we thought that Catterall was going to become undisputed in one fight, which is how it should be in boxing. But, you know, now you win portions of titles, you got to chase belts around. You know, ridiculous, but I hate to use that cliche. It is what it is. But this is what they say it is. And like I guess it really is. It is so nice out here on the bay right now. Let me see if I can bring up my view, guys, that I'm looking at right now. This is what the bay is looking like today. Some funky looking clouds over there. A little bit of overcast, but not bad. But yeah, this is Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn's promoting this card. And now Eddie's got himself a local titleist at the cruiserweight division. And we will get ready for the main event. Hey, I went for a walk today. Check this out. You know, I go for a stroll every day, twice a day actually. It's about a mile and a half. I do it twice, maybe a little less than that. But I'm walking today, and I see this thing on the ground. And I see a lot of stuff on the ground. See this freaking thing, you know, like this. It was an earbud case. So I picked it up. I was gonna put it on the side, put it on a little higher, maybe on some guy's mailbox or something. I opened it up and it's got the freaking earbuds right in there, man. DeWalt. So I just have to pair them up to whatever I want to pair them up to. But I wanted to get a pair of good earbuds too. And it's amazing. I found the freaking things today. But yeah, see some boat coming by right now. The speedboat. I saw this boat earlier, man. When I was on the walk. It was this what do they call them, man? Like some kind of a Tron boat, but it had two 490 horsepower motors on the back of it. I mean, this thing was big. Two 490 outboards. That thing must have moved. And see, I see these boats out here in the bay, and they just fly. And the noise that they make is like they're like a mile away, 2 miles away, and you can hear them. Wah! So they got some people that got some serious dough playing some crazy games out there. Man, I see somebody from Facebook out there. Salute, man. I got the hot. At least I know it's working on Facebook. I'm trying to broadcast on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter at the same time. So and I see a bunch more people out there checking us out. So appreciate that. And we are here to call some boxing. We got a fight coming up. We've been waiting for 2 years for the rematch. These guys don't like each other at all. Jack Catterall, Josh Taylor, no love lost. Where was their first fight? The Hydro in Glasgow. And Josh Taylor is Scottish, and Catterall is Taylor's from Scotland, and Catterall is Lancashire, United Kingdom. So there's definitely, we got some rivalry going on here. Hey, if he did, I'll give him to him. But yeah, you know, I found the other day I was walking and there was a pair of chargers. There was a charging thing there, but there were no buds in it. And I put it on a rock. So whoever, you know, 'cause shit, man, you lose your charging thing and you might as well throw your buds away. And I thought I was going to do the same with this one, but I opened it up and it's got the buds in there. So bango. So it was a plus day, right? I didn't go anywhere. I didn't spend any money. The old lady didn't go anywhere. So it was a plus earbuds. And plus I got my 420 super chat from Skywalker. So it's been a day in the red, a day in the black over here. Yeah, the black is the good part, right? When you're in the red, you owe. When you're in the black, you're in the flush. Yeah, they're dragging it out a little bit. Probably going to start in like 5 minutes, I'm going to say. That's usually about that would be 5:30 my time, make it about 10:30 UK time. So I'm going to say 5 minutes, enough time for a couple more hits. And so much boxing going on, man. Fights, one fight after another. It's a bunch of boats going by now, man. Almost like a little log jam out there. Like Barry McGuigan at ringside. He was an unbelievable bantamweight back in the days. A featherweight, he was a featherweight. Amazing boxer. WBA champion, beat Subito Pedrosa, longtime titleist. They loved him in the United States too. He was on Wide World of Sport. He was on CBS Sports Spectacular. Let me get that phone call. Excuse me. Bro. Yeah, you want some wine? I'm on mine. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, back again. My phone over there. And the British legends are speaking at ringside. Like I said, Barry McGuigan, man, I watched him through his entire career when he beat Subito Pedrosa for the WBA bantamweight title. I think he lost to Stevie Cruz. But he was a very, very popular champion, real grit, real bulldog. Had some amazing defenses. And this is like, see, I talked about that yesterday. You know, we used to get the quality boxing back in the day, but right now we're getting quantity with quality. So it's better today than it was back in the day as far as the boxing in general. You know, it was choice filet mignon back then. Now we're getting choice filet mignon again. We're getting the Wagyu beef now. It's been refined another grade. Nah, mostly at home on Quattro. I don't go out to eat because I'm pretty picky about what I eat, and you know, I try to stick to a eating very simple, unprocessed foods, and too many spices, and it's just not worth it, bro. So what we can prepare, I owned a restaurant before, so I know how to cook. My old lady knows how to cook. I got an amazing seafood meal coming. I can smell it right now, man, when this fight's over. I've got appetizer, salad, entree, everything, even dessert. So I'll be good, but right now it's boxing and bombs. Mostly, when we do go out, it's mostly breakfast, because breakfast is pretty much the same thing I eat. I eat the same thing every day. I eat 4 eggs with a hash brown patty, an English muffin, and I do my protein shake. So that's breakfast daily. They're showing these guys going back and forth, you know, just trying to stretch it out as long as they can. Like I said, probably 2 more minutes because it's 5:28 right now. So toke them up if you got to go to the bathroom. Take your bathroom break now, and let's get back to business over here. I've caught fish right out there, El Quattro. I caught a let's see, I think it was a 6-pound tautog 40 years ago. But you get sick of fishing after a while over here. I'm just not a big fisherman person. But you can catch bass out here. You catch like a 70-pound bass out here, striper. I think the largest bass in the state has been caught right in front of my house. And there's a spot down there where the water narrows. And they call it the Narrows, but it's a public right of way. And you get people fishing down there like crazy, man. But like I said earlier, I can cast off my porch, pass it in the window, sit here, hitting on the toka tube, bang, go out and get a fish when they bite. And it's been done before and proven. I should do that online though. That would be a real good show, wouldn't it? Fishing from the living room. Hey, you give me an idea, El Quattro. I think I may do that. I have to get somebody to help me doing that. One of my YouTube producer friends. But then we would definitely do something like that. And imagine if we caught one of them big ones too. Whew. That would definitely blow us up. I gotta put up a poll. What is your favorite form of cannabis? Is it the flower? Is it the concentrate? Is it the edibles? Or is it the vapes? Oh yeah, man. 70. I think it was a 78 pounder, and it was when I first moved here in 1980. There's rocks on the side of me, and there's this guy, this old man, and he used to sit out there fishing all day long, and he'd have a beer, bro, and he'd sit out there and I used to talk to him every day. I never talked to him. I'd be like, hey, how you doing? How you doing? I'd say, hey, if you ever need to use the bathroom, you're gonna take a shit. You don't have to go out there. You can use mine. But he never did. And anyway, I'm reading the local paper. This is when he used to read the newspaper. And I see a picture of this guy, and he's got this fish, and it says largest striper caught in the Mont Hope Bay, 78 pounds, and it's got, I forget the guy's name, but it's got a picture of him, and he was sitting there in the sun almost all summer long. The guy was black. It looked like a black guy. And I'm like, man, I said, that's the guy next to my house. And the fish is as big as he is. And yeah, man, I said, oh, I wish I had seen that one. But yeah, bro, striped bass, they're big. And, if they catch them now at 36 inches, if they're not over 36 inches, you got thrown back. So they're a protected species, and they're big suckers out there. Can you hear them birds? I got birds chirping in the background too right now. We feed the birds around here. Bird seed is on the shopping list every week. Bird seed, and a lot of peanuts too, because those squirrels, my wife probably buys 2 5-pound bags of peanuts a week, at least. So them squirrels are out here in the morning begging for you. Eat right out of the hand, Crazy. But we are getting ready for the fight to start. I've been watching it on Crack Stream. It's been coming in perfectly. Anybody needs a link, let me know. Right now they're simply stretching it out, like they used to say in the game. You'd be doing a show, and you look at the guy and you say, and that means stretch it out. Keep talking. You the dog right now barking. He's got no class. He doesn't realize I'm doing a YouTube show here. Millions of people watching me, and I gotta have a dog barking in the background. They're showing highlights of the last fight when Catterall knocked him down and later on in the fight. And they raised Josh Taylor's hands, and it was like, what? But this is revenge right now. Anybody remember the card that Don King put out back in the 90s called Repeat or Revenge? Was it Revenge or Repeat? Or Repeat or Revenge? But it was four title matches that were shown on the card, and there was one that wasn't shown. But it was Chavez and Frankie Randall and Terry Norris and I can't even remember who was on there, man. McCallum and Julian Jackson. It was an amazing card, and it was all rematches. And Don King threw them all together on one card. This is one rematch we've been waiting 2 years to see. We're finally getting it, and it's the betting line is right down the middle. The tail of the tape, they're showing the probability of victory according to Betfred and Barstool and all these other betting companies out there, and they're saying it's an even fight. So I don't know. I'm not a gambler. What the hell? I'm not a gambler. What the fuck is that? Sorry about that. We are absolutely getting ready to start the fight though right now. Johnny Nelson and who's that other dude, man? I can't think of his name. He played Shane Neary in the Mickey Ward story. Or was it or was it Creed? Was it one of the Creed movies? I don't know, but he's been an actor. And I can't think of his name. Former cruiserweight champion, I think. Or he might have even been a heavyweight. It might have been one when they were switching that heavyweight, those titles around back in the early 2000s. But yeah, the ring walks are being made, man. We're getting ready for this fight to start. Girl Scout cookies flour. I read that way back, but I just didn't say it though. Sounds like a kick-ass strain, man. I had the garlic cookies. I still have a little bit of it, and that's got the Girl Scout cookies in there, mixed with some other strain. But it was kick-ass, I guarantee you that, and I'm sure. I miss Girl Scout cookies. I haven't bought those in years, man. I used to know a lot of people who had kids in the Girl Scouts, and I used to buy them all the time, man. The lemon ones were good, and they were once a year things. But see, my life has changed a lot since what I eat. So Girl Scout cookies are like I might eat one of them, but if I bought a box of them, I couldn't do that because I would destroy myself. I'd eat the whole box. I'd probably get a sugar attack and just feel like crap at it. The body would have a tough time breaking that stuff down. One is okay, but a whole box, not today. But we're getting ready. We got Leeds, a sold-out arena. Tony Bello, there you go, Joe. Thanks, man. And David Diamante, he's happy. He's like, look at this. This guy definitely is smoking some weed all the time. Right now he's screaming at the top of his lungs. I don't know if he's I haven't seen him with that happy expression yet on his face. You just want to see what he's saying. If I can bring it up a bit here, if I can hear him. You know, my dog might be barking about. He sees. I got rabbits in my yard. He don't care about squirrels, but he sees rabbits and he goes crazy. And that's the only thing I can think of. Because I don't want to even get up and look. I might not sit back down again. But yeah, they're having they're walking down to their ringside. Their ringside announcements. David hasn't done his thing yet, man. See, when they get in the ring and he announces them, that's when he gets into his total act. That's when he gets down. He gets on his knees. You know, true showman. You know, everybody tries to be the next Michael Buffer, and David's definitely doing some crazy things in there. And there he goes right now. He's yeah, Jack Catterall. Catterall making his walk to ringside, coming through the corridors. Get my fight's getting ready to start. The main event. Please hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Oh, that hair, man. That's what caused him that motorcycle accident. You can see that he's cut it. It used to be longer than that. He used to have these huge braids. Imagine washing that thing, man. Yes, yeah. That's got to be some funky religion to want to keep that hair that style that long. But to each his own. Things like that, don't even give him a second thought, man. Catterall is walking towards the ring. Looks like it's a full house out there too, man. I don't know how big the arena is. I'm sure we could a couple of little Googles so we could find out. But the main event is getting ready to start. Catterall's got that look in his eye. He's got that funk going on. Let's see Josh Taylor. I always like to get a last look at their eyes before that fight starts. Catterall looks like he's got tunnel vision going into that ring. You know, Josh Taylor, a veteran of a lot of ring wars. You know, he's only got 20 professional fights. A huge amateur career. Former undisputed 140-pound champion in the 4-belt era. And here we go, man. Hey, Joe, what's your prediction on this fight? And now Dave is doing his thing over there. Let's see, is he in his happy mood? Oh yeah, he's preaching up there. Taylor coming down the ringside. Let's take a look at Taylor. I don't know, man. I'm gonna give the eye test. The last second, walking to the ring, the eye test. I think Catterall looks like he's got more confidence. Let's see how fast this fight starts, if it's going to be a long fight like the last one was. And the last one was a unanimous decision, too. When they said unanimous decision, I thought they were going to raise Catterall's hands. And let's see if this feeling is still coming into the ring, man. No, he doesn't, Stallone. No, not at all, bro. Catterall does not look like his mind is 100% focused on this fight. You can see he's oh, see the ambulance waiting backstage. Very ominous. No, Taylor does not. I don't think he does myself right now, and that's kind of, you know, with a fight that's so even like this, you kind of like to look at every possible advantage, and it just looks like Catterall seems like he's more at ease, more ready for this fight. They really drag out this ring walk, though, man. It's almost like WrestleMania. You know what else is on tonight? King of the Ring is on tonight, too. It's if I wasn't going to be watching the Mobility fight, I'd be watching King of the Ring. Josh looks like he's trying to psych himself up. Is it gonna work for him? Here we go, man. He's still making his ring walk. We're gonna have the national anthems. Yeah, they really dragged this out. I don't see maybe we're not gonna have the national anthems. I don't know. I don't see the flags in there. Maybe they don't want to have the Scottish and the English at the same time. We'll see what's gonna happen. I hope not, man. It's just a few more minutes that we don't need. Let's get right to the fight. Referee checking the gloves. Good to see him do that. Make sure you ain't got no egg weights in there. Make sure there ain't gonna be no floppy glove action going on. Catterall, looks like he's ready. Looks like the ring is empty except for the boxers in their seconds. Josh Taylor doing some shadow boxing in his corner. Getting some last second instructions from his trainer. The action is getting ready to go underway. The judges are Mark Bates, Lee Every, and Kerrion McCain, all of England. Who's this cue ball-headed referee here, man? Kevin Parker. We'll see what's up with him. I thought King of the Ring was tonight. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I think I saw like a King of the Ring preview and they said it was tonight. We'll find out. Right now it's boxing. As soon as this is over, then we can start digging into whatever may be happening. Right now we got the biggest fight in the world going on right before our very eyes. At this moment, biggest fight going. Catterall 28-1. That recent defeat to Teofimo Lopez. Is that going to linger? And sorry, man. Josh Taylor got that recent defeat to Lopez. Catterall's got his only defeat is to freaking Taylor. Taylor, his only defeat to Teofimo, who's got that fight with who? Steve Lagen? Is that the cat's name? What can you say? As long as they're all active, let them all fight each other. Eventually, the best are going to have to fight the best. Or nobody's going to take them serious anymore. The Saudis will make these fights happen. Man, I thought Taylor had more than 20. You know, you would think he'd be a veteran of more than 20 fights, but he's from the era where they took a lot of time off. He only fought once in 23, once in 22, once in 21, once in 20, twice in 19, twice in 8, 3 times in 18. So, I mean, the dude hasn't been an active fighter. Catterall has fought. He fought twice in 2023. This is his first fight of 2024, but he hasn't been active either. He only fought once in 2022 and once in 2020. So, I mean, there could be ring rust shown in this ring, which we don't want to see. And we want a brawl. Let's let these guys settle it. They hate each other. They're in the ring. They can settle this shit, man. How many times would you like to settle it? You got some freaking some hatred for somebody. What would you rather do than put some gloves on, step in the ring, and settle it like that, man? So you know you're not going to kill them, or they're not going to kill you. You put the gloves on and fucking do it up. And here we go. Start of the first round. Catterall tries a first power punch of the fight, the first right hand. They're feeling each other out. They're not taking up from the. It's not the 13th round of the first fight. Not yet, anyway. Taylor with a couple of straight lefts. Being a southpaw, jabbing with the right hand. Catterall got a jab in there. Catterall almost went off balance. They are just standing in the center ring, man, just feeling each other out right now. I mean, they felt each other out for 12 rounds. Like I said, most of these guys got inactivity in there. A lot of inactivity on their records right now, so probably a little stiff. Having the experience being in the big fights. Oh. Catterall trying that big overhand left. Two southpaws fighting each other. You don't see that often. Catterall just got a left hand in there. Headlock by Catterall. Referee gives him a quick. You don't do that. The end of the first round. We'll see what happens in the second round, man. Little toke between rounds. Crowd looks like they're pretty into the fight. And here we go, man. Second round. Taylor coming out a little more aggressively in this round. Catterall pumping that jab in the left hand. Straight up stuff going on right now in the center ring. Taylor, 2 jabs. Clinching right now. They break out of it themselves. Taylor on his front foot trying to move forward. Catterall whipping that jab from his hip. Oh, Taylor with a nice body shot. Taylor's got him against the ropes. Shoots that left of the head. Is it a headbutt? Referee's stopping the action. Both of these guys, I don't know who initiated it. It's like a nasty butt. You're going to see blood coming out here, man? I hope not. It sucks when the blood has to determine the end of a fight, but the referee's going to let it continue. Just gives them both a warning. They touch gloves. They'll probably show it in slow motion what happened with that butt. I don't see any, and we don't see any blood coming down. That's the most important thing. Taylor's got him against the corner. Taylor tries to unload. Catterall going back. Taylor's got him against the ropes. Catterall comes off swinging. Good combination by Catterall. Stands Taylor straight up. Taylor coming forward. Back to jab exchanging. In the center of the ring. Gregory, what's happening, bro? Salute, man. Thank you for stopping by. Go. TF, salute, brother. Taylor's got him in the corner. Taylor with the left hand. Catterall comes out of the corner blasting. Good action going on in this fight. Catterall going downstairs. That's it for the round. Both of these guys scoring in this round, man. Good fight going on here. They're working on that headbutt. Looking at it a little closely in the corner. I don't see any, like I said earlier, I don't see any blood. You know, so they're showing the slow motion of it. See how it initiated. Oh, they're showing some punches that landed in slow motion. Catterall landed good overhand rights, a good overhand lefts rather. He's a southpaw. And Catterall probably got the better of that round, but I'm not a judge, man. I don't keep score. I just watch fights, and at the end, I'll tell you who I thought won. And right now, here we go, the start of the third round. The rematch. Referee warning them right away, man. Watch those heads. Jabbing in the center ring. Josh Taylor hooking off his jab. Just tried that right hand to try the right jab to the head of Catterall. Catterall shooting out his jab, keeping his left hand cocked. Taylor dancing. Jabbing with the right hand, moving forward, tries a big left hand. Catterall with the shoulder. I can see where these heads would connect in here, man. A lot of infighting going on. They're both moving inside. Catterall landing with the hooks. Taylor's got him against the ropes. Overhand. He's got him in a headlock. Referee screaming. Down and watch the holding. A lot of holding going on. Once again, referees telling him, watch the holding. Catterall just missed a combination upstairs. Taylor hooking him downstairs. Catterall shooting a jab out there. Like I said, shooting it from his hip. Taylor's got him against the rope. He's trying to rough him up. Hits him behind the head. Referee warns him. Referee warns Taylor. Referee warns Catterall too. A dirty fight going on here, man. Oh, big attempt of a left hand from Catterall. It looks like he fell a little short there. I think that would have really gotten Taylor's attention. And Josh Taylor's moving forward. He's trying to get Catterall to slow down to get off his toes. Yeah. He's flat-footed. He wants to get him to slow down, stay in one place. Taylor's got him against the ropes. Lands a left hand. Hey, Catterall does not stay in one place long. Moving side to side. My bond is dirty. Hit the dab. We'll clean that sucker. Change that water later. And hit the vape. The cream pie. I see a big lump on Taylor's head from that headbutt. A big lump over his right eye. Oh, good shot. Good counter punching by Taylor. Good counter punching by Catterall. Taylor led off. Catterall held off a bit, timed him, caught him with some nice counter punches. Both exchange jabs. Catterall pushes him off with his shoulder, throws a combination. Taylor hooks off the jab. Catterall lunging with that jab. Now Taylor's doing a little dancing on his toes. Catterall, good overhand left. Hugging right now in the center ring. Not much going on in this fight right now, man. A lot of hugging, a lot of holding. Just pretty much exchanging jabs. I'm gonna be taking a little bit of a breather right now in the fourth round. Catterall tries the overhand left. A little too early to step off the gas for both of these guys. Catterall, good combination. Going downstairs. Catterall opening up right now. The end of the round. Catterall up 3-1. 2-1 Catterall. All right, man. Another round for Catterall. That's kind of the way we had it last time, though. They're showing some slow motion punches. Catterall doing most of the landing in that round. They're just showing previews of fights that are coming up on the, in the split screen, and man, there's just so many of them you can't even keep up with all the action that's happening. But here we go, and Catterall does not look. Taylor does not look. His face doesn't look very confident, man. I think Catterall is opening up right now. Good shots by Catterall, man. The jab, the hooking off the jab. Just nailed Taylor with 3 jabs, overhand left. And Catterall showing a nice little defense. Taylor's moving forward and Catterall is giving no ground. Taylor tries to hook off his jab. Catterall catches him on the inside. Boom, Catterall to the body. Another shot to the body. 3 jabs upstairs. Nice combination upstairs, and it ends it with a jab. Chasing around the ring. Taylor's getting whacked here in this round, man. Taylor's getting hit, getting tagged upstairs. Catterall landing some serious bombs. The referee is breaking him apart, man. Now Catterall looks very comfortable in that ring. And Taylor comes in, holds on. Catterall once again tripling on that jab. Oh no, my stream went down. Gotta refresh it. All right, it's back up again. The end of the round. I don't think I missed too much, man. Just a second. Southpaw versus Southpaw. Action is picking up, man. I don't know. I think we're going to see the tempers flare in this fight. They do not like each other. I think they've loosened up a little bit. They got some of that inactivity out of their systems. Now it's time to get down. And here we go. This is round number 5 coming up. Catterall already on his feet. Round number 6 coming up. Taylor lands a jab. Right now they're both exchanging jabs. Good left, like good overhand left. Catterall pushes him back with a jab. Feints. Throws that overhand left. Taylor trying to score a jab of his own. He gets whacked when he comes in with a jab. Good jab by Catterall. I don't know. Thing froze on me for a sec. Just a sec. Back again. And Taylor went downstairs with a hook. Ref breaks him apart. Taylor tries to land a big left. Catterall ducks underneath it. Taylor trying to get Catterall into the ropes. Catterall rubbing his eye. Guess it was another butt in there. You guys are just, the way they're fighting, they're butting each other. It's the way it is, man. Catterall moving those hands fast on the inside. Good combinations by Catterall. Catterall with that jab, keeping it in Taylor's face. Catterall comes out of the corner with a 1-2, going downstairs again. 3 jabs upstairs, combination. Taylor's got to do something, man. He's getting beat to the punch. He's way behind on the scorecard so far. Still got a good way to go in this fight. There we go. Taylor's starting to open up a little bit more. It's the end of the round. Too little, too late for that round. And Catterall is definitely winning this fight pretty handily. Let's see if he gets aggressive, man. Starts throwing those power punches. What does Catterall have in his knockout department? 13 knockouts in 28 fights. That's less than 50%. And Taylor, he's pretty much the same thing. 13 knockouts and 19 victories, and actually 20 fights. So he's got more power in his punches. And here's the start of the round. Round number 7. Catterall caught him with a right hook as he was coming in. Taylor trying to open up. Taylor trying to score some points. Shoots a big left hand. Catterall throws some shots now. Gets against the ropes. Taylor's moving in. Taylor with the right hook. Referee breaking them apart. Taylor's trying to land some punches on the inside. Catterall is keeping him off with the jab, countering. Make extreme screws. Now they're starting to exchange some shots on the inside. Oh man, the stream is fucking me over right now. There we go. The round is over. Let me go find this stream while that round is over. Okay, let's try this one for a bit. Same spot. Between rounds, they're working on Catterall's eye. Got a mouse under that right eye. Hey, got his pub. Salute. Ernest Johnson, bro. What's happening, brother? Ernest Johnson's got it 4-3 for Catterall. Taylor's countering off that jab nicely. And Catterall comes back to counter off the counter. And once again, exchanging stiff jabs in the center ring. Catterall leading with his jabs right now. Catterall going downstairs. Taylor coming around with an uppercut to the body. Catterall, nice combination. Taylor, good overhand left. Good jab by Taylor. downstairs. Taylor's got him on the back foot. Taylor's doing some winning this round so far. Good hook off the jab by Taylor. Taylor tries a straight left. Oh, good counter left by Catterall. And Taylor pushing him back. Taylor's got him against the ropes. Taylor going downstairs. Catterall with the jab. Back and forth action here, man. Good exchange. Both of them are getting hit in the exchanges. Catterall, big right hand, big left hand. Two southpaws fighting each other. It's like mirrors over here. We see southpaws and orthodox fighters fighting all the time, but two southpaws, you don't see that. Good combination by Catterall on the inside, man. Taylor shooting those combinations, shooting the jab. Taylor's got him against the ropes. Catterall with a big left hand. Catterall going downstairs. End of the round. Taylor looks like he's satisfied with himself in that round. Taylor getting the water, getting the ice. It's like his kind of screaming at him. Do I have this hooked up? I don't even think I do. Both of these guys are landing some good shots in this fight. Catterall going to the body. Back and forth stuff. Taylor moving forward behind the jab. They must have banged heads. They touch gloves. Catterall throwing those jabs. 3, 4, 5 jabs. Good 1-2 by Taylor. Referee warning Catterall about something. Catterall. Nice. Catterall doing some awesome boxing now. He's got Taylor in trouble. Just for a second. Landed a very clean left hand in the beginning of the round. And then, right now, a lot of clinching going on. Taylor looks like his head is cleared. Good hook by Taylor. Referee breaking them apart. Front face lock by Taylor. Referee breaks him apart. Taylor trying to get him into the ropes from downstairs. Catterall moving around, using a little cross-arm defense now. Oh, there we go. Good exchange in the center ring, man. Catterall banging him with the jabs. Man, you can see how the heads are clashing. Just the way they're both charging at the same time. Referee breaks him apart, warning Catterall for pushing him down. Good jab by Catterall. Taylor coming in behind the jab in the left hand. Referee pushes him off, says, let's go. Boom, boom. Catterall, good combination. Taylor comes back. We got a bit of war going on there, man. Oh, always at the end of the round. Why can't there be 4-minute rounds of this? Back and forth action, man. This is going to be a tough fight to score. Three rounds to go. Definitely some awesome action going on here. Okay, here we go. The start of round number 10. Referee is telling these guys, I don't want to see no more of those heads banging, no more hugging. Let's get a clean fight to get the last quarter of this fight. Taylor trying to land that big right, big left hand. Catterall going downstairs, shooting that jab. Taylor doing some work. Referee screaming at him, man. Catterall 1-2, shooting his right jab. Taylor going downstairs. Taylor moving forward. Taylor's face looks like it's been through a war here. Catterall moving back behind his jab. Shoots the straight left. Taylor coming forward, but the jab gets tagged by Catterall. Taylor going downstairs. Once again, referee pries him apart. Taylor moving in behind the jab. Catterall going downstairs. End of the round. It's like Taylor must be getting a scream from his corner. 30 seconds. He turns it on. And then the round's over. And now we're getting ready for the 11th round. 2 more rounds in this fight. Very, very close fight, man. Slim Reaper, hey, salute, brother. Here we go, getting ready for the start of the 11th round. Close, close fight. These rounds could decide it, as it should be. Boom, Catterall walks right into a straight left jab. Taylor moving his hands. Catterall is in constant motion. Catterall dips to shoot that hook. Nice uppercut. Good work on the inside by Josh Taylor. Catterall shooting that jab out 3, 4, 5, 6 times, man. Just blasting it. Tries that overhand left. Catterall working off the jab, having some good luck in this round. Boom, tries that straight left. Taylor, referee warning Taylor for the head. Taylor gets him against the ropes. Referee's pulling them both toward the center ring, saying, guys, keep this fight clean. I'm going to start smacking somebody. Oh, good shot by Catterall. Oh, he nails Taylor. Taylor's in trouble. Taylor holds on. He goes down with it was a wrestling maneuver. Took him down with an overhand headlock, suplex, kind of a slam. Anyway, man, Taylor's on his feet. No knockdown. Catterall hurt him in this 11th round. What round did he knock him down in the last fight? Wasn't it with the 11th round too? Crazy how these things go, man. They're both hugging in the center ring right now. Again, referee breaks him apart. 30 seconds left to go in the round. Catterall bouncing on his feet. Catterall coming off the ropes with a combination. And that's the end of the round. Good round for Catterall, man. They're going to show that again. No, it was definitely they tangled into each other and like you said, bro, a little DDT action in there. But he definitely rocked him, bro. That straight left. All right, man. This is it, bro. These guys, they have to understand that this is make it or break it right here. You know, we're not going to see a trilogy. It took 2 years for a freaking rematch. Not in this day and age. Here we go, man. This is going to decide it no matter how you got it scored. This is the big 12th round. You know, an impression, a knockdown would definitely put an exclamation point on the winner. But here we go. Oh, good jabs by Catterall. Taylor trying to move in with the hook. Taylor coming forward behind the jab. Inside fighting going on. Catterall downstairs. Once again, referee breaks him apart from a hold. Taylor trying to come through, man. Taylor going downstairs with a hook, trying to go upstairs with a big left hand. Catterall ain't going to have none of that, man. Catterall shooting out that jab from the hip. Taylor trying to really close the fight big. Catterall. And Taylor's doing the scoring in this last round. Catterall not moving his hands as much. Here goes Catterall with some combinations and landed. And they haven't shown any ringside scores yet, which is weird. Usually they have somebody scoring a fight at ringside. They haven't shown anything. So we're pretty much on our own. Maybe they don't want to embarrass themselves. Once again, a little overhead lock over there. Catterall wants him to come inside. Taylor's doing good on the outside. I think he's going to stay where he is. Was Catterall going upstairs? Good hook by Taylor. Boom. Good combination by Taylor. Catterall, good uppercut. And that's it, man. Both of them raising their hands. Was the beef settled? I don't know, man. Both getting raised on the corner of their shoulders. But let's see what the scores are for this fight. If Jack doesn't win, we shall riot. Great fight. Think Josh has nicked it. See, man? We've got all kind of discrepancies going on here, man. Look at this one, man. Great fight. Could be a draw. Great fight. Think Josh has nicked it. If Jack doesn't win, we shall riot. Got it, a draw. Catterall 7-4 with one swing round. Catterall should get a majority or a unanimous decision. Tell you, does this call for a trilogy now? Regardless of the outcome, we got all kind of everybody. There we go, man. It sets up a trilogy. Yeah, for people that want to see knockouts, it was just interesting. It kept you on the edge of your seat. There was a lot of action going on, a little bit of a lull now and then, but they just kept moving their hands. And now we're gonna find out how this fight happened, bro. Oh, and I'm getting so hungry too, man. I agree, Ernest. I thought so. Here's the decision. One 17, 111, two judges. I see a unanimous decision for Catterall wins it. I mean, they weren't as close as I thought they were, but I mean, that's one apiece now. Definitely a fun fight, though, man. You know, we got another fight to look forward to tonight, and now, I mean, he's in the 140-pound division. So many options to go in that division right now, man. You just got to keep active. Go over and talk to Turkey Al-Sheikh, and what does Taylor do now? You know, where does Taylor go? Should he have moved up to 147? Now 147 seems almost barren right now. You know, aside from Boots Ennis, and now he's who's that dude who just won the interim title the other night? Looked really, really good out there. But Catterall deserved the fight, bro. I thought, you know, it was a close fight. I thought Catterall eked it out myself, man. Taylor got nothing to be ashamed of. This was a close fight, man. Good shit here. But I'm gonna go eat and maybe come back for the mobility fight. I'll see what happens, because you know, this was cool. I thank everybody for coming in here. My brother Marvin, Ernest Johnson, Slim Reaper, Haas, El Quattro, the Stallone Roses. Thank you guys for sticking through over here with me, man. Appreciate it. We'll definitely be back later on, man. If not, sub to the channel, put your notification button on. All kind of shit happening over here. Time to eat. Thanks everybody for coming in here, man. Let me
Shout out Bruce Gas, aka Toka 2. You know I had to drop a track for my boy.
Hey, where you at?
Yeah, I've been here wrestling boys out here telling favors. I'm the hardest young nigga, I ain't signed to no label. Hey, Bruce Gas putting them fights on the table. Calling that boxing since Kane versus Abel. Smoking so much gas, you would think that shit was fatal. All the people's champion like Muhammad Ali. Shout out Bruce Gas, one day we gon' meet. Yeah, we gon' blow it down, we gon' smoke hella weed. Yeah, we gon' blow it down, take a hit out the Toka 2. Slipping hella shots, feel like Tyson with the peak. Little Glock on my side, but it hit just like Isaac Cruz. Shout out Magic, that real shit, that's my fucking dude. We always cooking on the panel. Strapped to my side, I ain't talking about no sandal. Bruce pass me the blunt, I'ma light it like a candle. Ayy, non-stop bars, man, I always spit flames. Feel like bruised gas always got a different strain. Bitch, you ain't like me, you can never feel my pain. You win and you lose, well, this a fight game. Don't beef on the net and the shit won't change. Said that on the stream, gotta do it for the game. Said that on the stream, gotta do it for the chat. I ain't undisputed. Yeah, hold on, I ain't undisputed, but I want all the